Arsenal came back from 1-0 down to beat Leicester City 3-1 after goals from David Luiz, Lacazette and Nicolas Pepe. Arsenal ended up with an XG of 2.34 compared to Leicester's 0.47. Coming up in this video, how did Arsenal break Leicester City down to win after going 1-0 down? Did VAR make the right penalty decision which let Arsenal take the lead? And I'll reveal the fan voted Man of the Match award from the Reddit community. Coming up. How did Leicester set up? From the outset, Leicester opted not to press Arsenal high up, setting up in a 4-4-2 and looking to press Arsenal whenever they attempted to get the ball into feet in midfield. The main reasoning behind this is that Leicester believed Arsenal were no real threat with the ball being recycled between the centre-backs. Plus a tough run of fixtures and multiple injuries to Leicester may also have been a factor. This is what led to the goal after trapping Arsenal in their build-up play. Here, once Tierney pushed forwards, Iheanacho realised to press Xhaka, knowing he would cut off the pass to Mari. Vardy then pushes onto Luiz to close down further options. Tielemans does a great job robbing Willian, and here Tielemans remains completely uncontested to score due to miscommunication between Elneny and Mari. Let's see how Arsenal set up. Arsenal needed to win the ball back as much as possible. They pressed high with Elneny and Xhaka pushed right up onto the Leicester City central midfielders. Lacazette and Emil Smith-Rowe would press the centre-backs and the goalkeeper depending which side the ball was played out to. Once it came to the full-backs, Arsenal players would press as a quartet, forcing Leicester to play the ball long. This allowed Arsenal to get the ball back. To generate attacks, Xhaka would drop deep to help with the build-up phase, creating 3 at the back, forming a 4 versus 2 against the Leicester City front 2. This would give Xhaka or Luiz the ability to go forward to pick out passes. Tierney and Cedric would push up high to pin the wingers back, and Lacazette or Willian would drop deep, forcing one of the defenders to follow them. From here, good interplay between the lines between Lacazette and Willian helped Arsenal break through Leicester City. This happened to create the equaliser. Lacazette drops deep to receive the ball, with Willian there to support. Then they swung the ball over to Pepe to go one-on-one with Thomas. In the end, a clever free kick routine to get Luiz centre of the goal got Arsenal back into it. Pepe's dribbling ability and having Cedric constantly making overlapping runs was a key reason for Arsenal to win the game. Again, for the second goal, Willian does an excellent job of dropping deep this time, spinning off of Tielemans. Pepe had the time to cross the ball in and win the penalty after a handball from Ndidi, which was not picked up by referee Paul Tierney. Did VAR get the right call? Looking at where Ndidi's arms were raised, it's very confusing to understand what his thinking was here. For me, it was a stonewall penalty due to how unnatural his arms were positioned. But what do you guys think about the penalty? Please let us know in the comments. Finally, to seal the game with the third goal, we see Cedric pushing onwards to create the overlap for the third goal, to give Pepe the time and space to pick out a pass from Odegaard. There's a great through ball by Odegaard to find Willian, who somehow sneaks in the pass to Pepe for a tap-in to seal the win for Arsenal. As for the man of the match, it only really came down to Nicolas Pepe or Willian. For Nicolas Pepe, he ended up with 1 goal, 0 assists, with a pass completion of 72.7%, 15 of 19 forward passes successful, and he suffered 5 fouls. As for Willian, he ended up with 2 assists, with a pass completion of 97.1%, 13 of 14 forward passes successful, and 1 foul suffered. But I can reveal that it was Nicolas Pepe who won the Man of the Match award with 20 votes out of the 49, beating Willian's 15 votes. I guess Pepe was a constant threat on the right hand side, and he did almost win another penalty on top of the penalty that he won and got the goal to clinch it. But what did you guys think about the game? Do you think Pepe deserved to win Man of the Match? And do you think Willian has the capabilities to continue his good form going forward? That's all for today from Fickle Sports. Like and subscribe. You guys are the best. See you later.